Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of war game review institutions. This is Modern War Magazine, number 7 from September through October 2013. And the game is Vietnam Battles, Snoopy's Nose, and Iron Triangle. Some people told me this is a good game, so hopefully I'll get the chance to try it soon. Let's see what the game's all about. Alright, the rulebook starts with an introduction. And then it's going over what the counters mean. They have an attack strength, defense strength, movement, and some, like the armored units, have armor types, and it says whether it's a mobile unit or not, and the size of the unit, such as battalion and so forth. Alright, and here's the sequence of play. Looks like it starts with a mobile phase. Or excuse me, a movement phase. It's when first player goes first, and then second player goes first. So it's a movement phase, and then a combat phase. And then a mobile movement phase, mobile combat phase. Alright, now it's going into movement and movement restrictions and zone of control's effects on movement and infiltration. And now it's going into effects of terrain. And going into fortifications and combat resolution. And going over supporting fire, advancing after combat, bombardment, supporting fire, counter battery fire, friendly fire, support fire, restrictions and supply. Then helicopter transport. And ambush, I guess it's only in Snoopy's Nose, that battle. And it looks like there's riverine units or monitors, whatever you want to call them. And it also looks like there's some zero strengths units in Snoopy's Nose. Going into river crossings. And it's got some B-52 rules. Looks like here there's Boys of 67, which is a learning scenario. And then Snoopy's Nose, the scenario. And then Iron Triangle. Alright, let's take a look at the map and counters. Alright, first thing we're looking at here is the map for Snoopy's Nose. It's half the map here. It's got a game turn record track up here. And a terrain key. Terrain looks pretty good. I like the way the map looks. It's got the Mekong River down here and stuff, so this is somewhere in southern Vietnam, I think. At least that's where the Mekong Delta is, which is, I assume, is right next to the Mekong River. Alright, and up here we have the Iron Triangle. I think this is one of the places where they had a lot of tunnels and stuff. There's a rubber plantation. I think that's actually the rubber plantation that's back in Vietnam. It was called the Michelin Plantation because the Michelin Tire Company owned it. And there's a game turn record track up here and another terrain key. And you got Ben Cat, Lai K. I'm probably mispronouncing all this stuff. Ben Suck over here. And Phil Hoy Plantation. And down there, Phu Ho Dong. Interesting. Let's take a look at the counters now. Not a whole lot of counters, a lot less than most magazine games, but that's alright. Standard NATO military symbols on a lot of them. Stuff for like the transport helicopters, have a picture of a helicopter and so forth. Yeah, this is what I would expect from a modern magazine game, about this quality of counters, game turn markers and stuff. Looks like they're double-sided. Cool. Thanks for watching. If you've tried this, of course, chime in and tell us about it. And if you haven't heard, I'm selling used war games on my website, so stop back there at least once a week because I'm putting up new stuff every week. And if you liked the video, please click like on it. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel and have a good evening.